So hello everyone. So this is the 23rd video of our YouTube video series, and in this video we will discuss about how we can show the full job description in our freelancer module. Here you can see in our GitHub repository, whenever I am just clicking on a view and apply, there will be an interface open. This kind of interface we have to show in today's video. In this interface we will showing the company name, email, the position, the required skill, as well as the job description. Also we show the salary as well as the position type, whether it's the internship or a full-time role. So this kind of details we are covering in this video. Okay, so here you can see I already run my project, this one, and this is the total 5 job listed in our portal. So whenever I am just clicking on this button, this kind of information we have to show. So for that, first thing we have to do, we have to load here one page, and that page, by the help of ID, we can easily show that particular data. Okay, before that, here you can see, if you didn't watch our previous video, I request you please watch this video series. And in our previous video we will discuss about how we can show our projects on our freelancer module, and that previous video, in 21st video, we discuss about how we can post project through our company module. Okay, so let's start this video. So first thing we have to do, we have to load one pages here so we can show that information. So for that we have to come to our project. Here you can see this on our project, and you have to come to our freelancer controller. Here you can see freelancer controller, and here we have to create one mapping for us showing that particular job. Okay, so I'm just creating public string view and apply page, then curly braces, and above of that request mapping. In that request mapping I'm just writing view and apply job. Similar things we have to copy here and return similar kind of page. So whenever someone click on view and apply job, it will redirect on this kind of page. So for that I have to create that page in our pages folder. So we have to come to page INF, and here you can see the folder called as the pages. Double click on that, new and other and JSP pages. Click on that and paste our mapping. Click on finish. Here you can see the page is successfully created. Before that we have to come to our view all jobs. Here you can see where is that explore job. Here you can see you have to come to our explore job. Click on that, and you have to check the mapping for that particular page here. So for that we have to come to our view and apply button, and here you can see I apply here the anchor tab, and the mapping here is that view and apply. So for that I have to copy this kind of mapping from here, and we have to paste that mapping in our anchor tag. Okay, here you can see we are passing the ID here with this mapping. Okay, here you can see this one is our ID of that particular post job. So in this video we will discuss about how we can show the particular job description or job data on that particular page. Okay, by the help of ID. Okay, in our explore job, here you can see I already show here the ID with the help of our for each loop, and by the help of that kind of ID we can easily get the individual data of that particular job. Okay, so this kind of things we will discuss. Before that I'm just checking my page is loading here or not. Okay, so temporarily I'm just removing this ID from here. Okay, and let's check it out now, it is working or not. So I'm just click on a refresh button from here, and click on that view and apply job, and here you can see the page is successfully loaded. So for load that template we have to come to our drive. You can check out the description of this video. You have to come to HTML files, pages, and here you can see view and apply.jsp. click on that, download. Okay, it will download from here. Okay, I have to check my folder, it is downloaded or not. So here you can see it is successfully downloaded. Open that, and we have to copy this entire code from here and paste on our this kind of view and apply pages. So I'm just remove this previous code and just refresh our page from here. Click on a refresh, and we just need to check our page from here whether this is for each loop applied here or not. Okay, so here you can see the for each loop applied here, that's why the information is not showing. So I simply remove the for each loop from here so we can get that information easily. Okay, and then refresh this page again one more time, and here you can see the page is successfully come here. So whenever I am just click on this kind of view and apply, in that particular page we have to show that entire information, the company name, email, position, required skill, as well as job description. And here we have to show the salary, position type, and whenever I am clicking on apply button, here you can see I can easily apply for that particular job. But these things we will discuss in our upcoming video. Okay, for now we are only focusing on that thing. Okay, so for show that particular data here, we have to first pass that particular ID here. Okay, here you can see in our database I already opened the post job table, and here you can see the ID here 1 2 3 4 5 6. So for see this is ID is exactly working or not, we have to come to again our explore job, and here you can see after the mapping of view and apply job we have to write here as a slash, then dollar, then curly braces, then e.id. I'm just writing a e.id. Let's check it out now it is working or not, because in our previous video here you can see in test DAO project DAO class I already get here the ID. Okay, we apply here the right join. Okay, here you can see right join I already taken here as a ID. So now check it out our ID is coming here or not. So simply refresh this page from here, and for checking our ID is coming or not, we have to simply click on this kind of button, and here you can see the mapping, the ID is successfully coming here. Here you can see the left bottom side view and apply /3. Here you can see view and apply /1. Then one more time view and apply /4. So our ID is successfully coming here, and by the help of ID we can easily show that particular data. So for that we have to come to our freelancer controller. Here you can see freelancer controller, and here we have to simply write that mapping. Okay, so here you can see the view and apply job mapping, and here we have to type here as a path variable, because whenever we are working with ID we have to take here as a path variable annotation. Okay, so path variable int ID, so because we are passing the ID here, and above of that particular page here you can see request mapping. In that request mapping we are before that we have to write here as a value. Okay, in that value I am just writing my page name, that is a view and apply. Here you can see this one is similar, and slash we have to also take here as a ID. So for that I am just writing here the ID, because we are passing the ID with that our particular page, then comma, then method, then request method dot get. Okay, so you notice in this video whenever I am just posting my data into database, here you can see I am just taking the request method dot post, because we are posting that particular data in our database. But now I am just writing it as a get, because we are now working with our ID. Okay, because by the help of ID now we are showing that particular data, so that's why I am just taking here as a dot get ID. Okay, then we have to simply write here one method with the help of project DAO. So pd dot get job data. Okay, in that we have to simply pass our ID. Okay, here you can see path variable ID, then put on semicolon and click on that particular method, create method in project DAO, click on that, and here you can see the method is successfully created. So first thing we have to do, we have to change the return type of the list. Okay, we have to write it as a list, and in that list we have to write it as a post job, because we are getting the all data related or post job. Okay, so simply I have to write here the query for get that particular data. So return t1 dot query, I'm just writing a query that is select star from post job, okay, where id is equal to single colon double colon plus plus id. Okay, here you can see. Then in case of null, we have to write it as a new row mapper. Okay, row mapper. In that row mapper, we have to pass our class name. Okay, row mapper, then less than greater than bracket. Then in that we have to pass our class name at the post job, then brackets, later than curly braces, and the middle of that curly braces we have to press the enter. Okay, here you can see I'm just successfully right here. Then we have to hover on a row mapper and add unimplemented method. And here as we discussed in our previous video, we had to only do here one thing, that is set and get our particular value. Okay, so for that we have to create here the object of our post job. Okay, so post job p1 is equal to new post job. Okay, and simply get and set value. So p1 dot set id rs dot get string get in, sorry, because id is an integer, column index number 1. Okay, similar like that we have to write here p1 dot set description rs dot get string. We have to check the column of that description. So for that I'm just writing okay 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so column index number is 4. Then p1 dot set title. Okay, title rs dot get string, column index number, I have to check my database. Title is the later than description, so I'm just writing the column index number is a 5th. Then p1 dot set role rs dot get string, column index number, I have to check my database. That is the role, that is the last one. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, this one is 8. Then p1 dot set skills or salary rs dot get string, column index number, I have to again check my database. That is salary, that is the before of the role, so I think the 7. Okay, then p1 dot set skills, and skills is before of salary, so column index number is 6. Okay, you can take it otherwise, okay, according to your choice. rs dot get string, column index number 6, and 1 2 3 4, title is fixed, description is fixed, and last two things is remember, that is name and email. So p1 dot set name rs dot get string, column index number 2, because the name is a 2 and email is a third position. p1 dot set email rs dot get string, column index number 3. Okay, simply we have to return the p1 from here. Okay, I think the all work is finished related our project now. So we have to come to a controller, here you can see, and we have to take this entire thing into one list. So I'm just writing a list post job all data of jobs, okay, and equal to this entire thing. Okay, and here you can see with the help of model map we can easily show that particular data. Okay, in our previous video we discussed this lots of time. By the help of model map class we can show that particular data in very easily. Okay, so later than path variable I'm just writing a model map mm, and the method is of model map class, that is mm dot add attribute Okay, and simply we have to pass here the one key and value. So value is all job, all data of jobs, and key is the um, job data. Okay, so job data is the key and all job data is our value. Okay, so we have to simply put it the semicolon, and let's check it out now it is working or not. So we have to simply copy our key, that is job data, and then we have to simply come to our view and apply job.jsp page. Okay, and here you can see I just remove the for each loop, and for your information I just simply remove this value also. Okay, so you can understand the better. Okay, so I just simply remove this all kind of value from here. So salary, I'm just removing these kind of things, and we will just learn from starting how we can show this all kind of details here. Okay, so this is the apply section, apply now. Okay, this is job section, job application. So I think now temporary I'm just comment out this kind of section here. Okay, we will discuss these things in our upcoming video. Okay, then simply copy these things and paste of the below. Okay, so this entire thing is commented right now. Just like similar, I just removing this kind of value from here also. Okay, require skills, remove this value, then description, remove this kind of value from here also. Okay, and now check it out, now our page is loading here or not. So for that, here you can see we click on a refresh and click on a view and apply. Okay, and here you can see now here we have to show this all kind of information: the position, the company name, email, required skill, job description, salary. Here we have to show the salary, position type, and here is the apply now button, but temporary it is now commented. Okay, so we have to here you can see in our controller we already copy this key from here, and here simply we have to apply here the for each loop. Okay, so here less than c colon for each, then items is equal to double colon dollar, then curly braces, inter curly braces we have to pass our key, then where is equal to e, then we have to close this for each loop. Okay, closing of this for each loop, and below of our this entire code we have to close this for each loop totally. Okay, so less than, then slash, it will automatically close. Okay, so for showing the company name, here you can see we have to show here the in that h1 we have to show our company name. So for that we have to write here as a dollar, then curly braces, then e dot name, and let's check it out our name is coming here or not. Simply refresh this page. Here you can see company name is successfully come. Then for showing the email, I am just writing here e dot email. Okay, let's check it out now, is showing or not. Click on a refresh, and here you can see email is successfully come here. Now we are showing the salary as well as the position. So here you can see the salary, so dollar e dot salary, and position, so dollar e dot role, because in this case this is a role. Simply click on a refresh, and here you can see the salary as well as the role is okay. Position type is not coming here, so e dot role, I think we have to check our project now. Here you can see the role get string, we have to again check it out our view and apply.jsp e dot role. Okay, if I think we have to check it out the different kind of company, view and apply, and here you can see now it is showing that is a full-time role. Okay, then position we have to show the position, so we have to come to the below, and here you can see the position tag here. So in this value we have to pass the position, so dollar, then e dot position, so in this case this is title, so title, and the required skills, in that value I'm just writing here dollar sign, then e dot skills. Okay, and the description, so I just checking out the description spelling here. Okay, so I simply copy this spelling from here and come to the description, and here we have to write here as a dollar sign, then similar like e dot description. And let's refresh this page, refresh, and here you can see the all things is now coming here. That is the company name, email, position type, required skill, job description, salary, position type, which is the internship or a full-time role. Let's check it out. Now it is working in other kind of job also. So I'm just clicking on Tata Consultancy Services, view and apply. Here you can see the company name, salary, position type, that is freelancing, position BDA, required skill, as well as job description. So now everything is perfectly working. Okay, here you can see the mdogs, full-time role, the position software development, Spring Boot, job description. Okay, and here you have to notice one thing is that we are passing the ID with our job. Here you can see view and apply, and this one is our ID, that is 1. In our Tata Consultancy Services, that is the 3. So with the help of path variable, we can easily get that ID, and by the help of that ID, we are passing the query in our project DAO, that is select star from post job where ID is equal to this ID. Okay, so this is all about today's video. In this video, we will discuss about how we can show the full job information in our next page. And in our upcoming video, we will discuss how we can apply for that particular job through our freelancer portal. Okay, so this is all about today's video. If you want to see the source code, you can check out the description of this video. If you didn't watch our previous playlist, you can definitely watch this. You will get a lot of benefits from that. And if you didn't subscribe my channel till now, I request you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you in next video. Thank you so much.